Hey everyone, hope you're all doing okay. In this video, I'm going to read you the next part of our book, Cambridge Latin Course. The story that we're reading today is called In Basilica. This video's got pictures and illustrations to try to help you understand what the sentences are a little bit better, but I'm not going to be turning them into English for you. When you're done with this video, please complete the assignment, the Google form that goes along with it. Of course, if you need any help, let me know, or use your online Latin dictionaries. So in the last story, Caecilius we learned Caecilius was a banker, and he was hanging out at his shop in the forum, and along came this guy named Hermogenes. And Caecilius ended up loaning Hermogenes some money. But it turns out that Hermogenes didn't want to pay it back, so he never shows back up again. So what do you do when someone owes you money and they just say they're not going to pay it back? You have to take them to court. In Latin, Basilica is a court building, a law court. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first. Iudex Basilicam intrat. Every court needs one of these things, a iudex. So we have iudex intrat basilicam. And again, I'm not going to tell you what it means in English, but I will sort of try to point out and try to get you there myself. If you still have trouble, well, you can use your dictionary, like I said, or ask me. Next, iudex quisestu. So here the iudex is talking. So it says iudex colon. Then we have the, talky thingies. I forget what those are called right now. Sheesh. Completely forgetting what those are called right now. Quotation marks. There we go. Quotation marks. Awesome. Oh, that was silly of me. Anyway, the iudex is talking, and she says, quisestu. Okay, try to figure that out. So Caecilius has shown up here, and so some guy shows up and you say quises. Quisestu. Hopefully you can figure out what the judge is asking him. So Caecilius is now talking. This is a story where pretty much everybody's talking, by the way. He responds, ego sum Lucius Caecilius Jucundus. So that's his full name, okay? So the real hard part here is ego sum. Ego sum Lucius Caecilius Jucundus. So we've seen two words so far that are the same actual word, s and sum. So sum means I am. S means you are. These are actually the same word, technically speaking. Sum I am, S you are. So down here he says sum I am. Blah, 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 blah. Up here the judge is asking, S you are, or are you? You have to know what the word quiz is to get the full sentence. Sum I am, S you are. You're going to want to know that. I'm going to ask at least one question on this word in the Google form. So if you want to pause and write it down, that's fine. So the judge is once again talking. And the judge would probably be a he, but I gave you a she just for fun. In ancient Rome, the judge would probably be a he. Or certainly would be a he. So the judge says, tu es Pompeianus. Okay, so let's say you don't know what this word Pompeianus is. Over here, I gave you like a map, and this is what the judge is thinking. There's a place here on the map called Pompeii. Pompeii is a city. So if I'm asking you a question, like, are you from this place? And the word for like from this place would be, it would depend on the place. So if you were from Rome, you'd be a Roman. If you were from Pompeii, you would be a Pompeian. If you're from Miami, I don't even know what we call ourselves. Miamians? Yeah, If you were from New York, you're a New Yorker, and so on. So Pompeii, she's asking if Caecilius is from the city of Pompeii, a Pompeian. So that's what this means. Tu es Pompeianus. And so he responds, ego sum Pompeianus, ego sum Pompeianus. So he's sort of just saying back to her, well, yes, ego sum. Tu es, are you? Ego sum, I am. Next, the judge is asking, quid tu in urbe agis? So she's talking and she's asking, quid tu in urbe agis? Well, let's zoom in over here. This is what she's thinking. Urbs is the city. The word for city is urbs, and she's talking, of course, about Pompeii. And she's asking, quid tu, you she's talking to here is Caecilius, quid tu in urbe agis? So she's asking, actually, what does he do? Specifically, I'm not going to give you the exact English, but she wants to know what he does. So see if you can figure out the actual meaning of all this together. Quid tu in urbe agis? And so he responds, it's a bit of a long one here. He responds, ego cotidie ad forum venio, ego sum argentarius. So the first thing that he's thinking is, ego cotidie ad forum venio. So ego, that's me, Caecilius. Cotidie, you're going to have to look that one up if you don't know it. Use your online dictionary. Ad forum venio. So this is his first idea. She asked what he did, and he responds, ego cotidie ad forum venio. And then his second line, ego sum argentarius. This is what he's thinking here. Ego sum argentarius. Ego, that's me, Caecilius. Sum, like we said, I am. Argentarius, this is what he is. Look it up in the dictionary if you don't know it. Hopefully it's kind of clear from the picture. So next, the judge is asking him, cur tu hodie ad basilicam vennis? So she's asking, cur tu hodie ad basilicam vennis? And that's sort of shown by this picture here. So Caecilius is, when he goes ad basilicam, the law court, to the law court. She's asking cur. Well, I mean, what do you think the judge would be asking in this situation? What do you think the word cur is supposed to mean? Hopefully you figure it out on your own. If you don't know, look it up. And so, Caecilius answers. Hermogenes multam pecuniam debet. So in our last story, Hermogenes was the one he lended money to. And he says, Hermogenes multam pecuniam. So this right here is pecunia. He says Hermogenes multam pecuniam debet. Debet. He's supposed to give it back to Caecilius because it belongs to him. And so what does that word debet have to mean? Hermogenes multam pecuniam debet. He's supposed to be giving it back to Caecilius. And then finally he says, this is Caecilius still speaking, Hermogenes pecuniam non reddit. So over here he says, Hermogenes, this guy, pecuniam non reddit. So what do you think he's saying in English? Hermogenes was supposed to give the money back, but Hermogenes pecuniam non reddit. Hopefully you can get it from the picture. If not, use your dictionary or ask me. All right, and I'm going to stop it there for now. There is more to this story. Obviously, the judge is going to talk to Hermogenes and they're going to figure out what is going on. But I'm going to cut it off there and we'll pick up the rest of it next time. Go ahead and complete the Google form that came along with this activity. And I will see you guys next time, all right? Bye. Wale.